Lapis Lazuli, Liz Odwallo here, and I'm always really encouraged to be able to welcome you to Lapis Lazuli. Here we say firm foundation as always because Jesus is our firm foundation. We have to keep reminding ourselves who God is, why we are here, why do we exist. Today I'm actually in red, and it's because I want to talk about a topic that is one of the topics that have been sung about the most. It's one of the topics that has been said, talked to, preached about the most. And it's always important for us to talk about this topic because it began with God. It began from the beginning. That's where it began. Now, the month of November is very special to my husband and I because we normally celebrate our anniversary. We are able to celebrate the day that we said I do. And definitely there are many things that we've learned over the years. But today I want to share one of the lessons that we've learned over the years and I have learned over the years. And this is the topic on love. One of the things that really stands out in marriage and in relationships is love. And so what is love? Many times we say many things about love, and sometimes we can actually think that love is an emotion, it's the feeling, the butterflies that we feel. Those are good because even as we were talking, we actually had to go back 17 years ago when we were dating and all the feelings were there. But as time goes by, as you get into marriage, it's not so much the emotion that you feel, it's so much deeper than that. And so love is a choice. It is a choice that we make. And that's what God did from the beginning. One of the passages we read a lot is in John. You know, the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son. You know, and so love is about giving. So many times when we are in love, we want to receive. We keep thinking, what is it that is in there for me? You know, and so even as you get into a relationship, you always think, what is in there for me? As we were talking with my husband this week, we were just reminding ourselves where we came from with nothing. When you're starting dating, there is nothing much to receive, but there is so much to give to one another. And so that is love. But today I want to read 1 Corinthians chapter 13, because it's one of those passages that really talks about love. The Bible says in 1 Corinthians 13 verse 1, it says, if I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am a resounding or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and I can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move the mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship, that I may boast, but I do not have love, I am nothing. So love is not just giving out and dishing out and just saying that I love you. No, it is more than that. So what is love? Verse 4 says, love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. Love is not about what is in there for me. What can I get in this relationship? And that's what is making the world be really lack love. Because many of us, many people are thinking, what is in there for me? And that's why when we get into relationships, we quickly leave the relationship because we don't find what we wanted to get. But what we are seeing that love is not that. Love is not self-seeking. It's not about what is in there for me. Love is not easily angered. Yes, you'll get angry. I think in a relationship, you feel angry. And actually, as they always say, the people you love or the people who love you are the people who hurt you the most. What the Bible is saying, that yes, you'll get hurt, but you don't get easily angered. It says, love does not keep a record of wrong. Love does not say, last year you did this to me, then the other year you did this to me, you know the way they say that you keep piling, and then it reaches a point you can't take it anymore. That is not love. Love solves issues as they come. So they don't dwell on the wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. If you are in love, if you are in a marriage relationship, or you are in a relationship, then the Bible says that love does not delight in evil. You don't sit and you're thinking, what if the wrong happens to this person? Don't sit and you're thinking, how can I mess the other person? Love is pure, so it does not delight in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. So there is a lot of truth in a relationship, that there is love. Love always protects, love always trusts, and love always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And so love, the Bible says that love protects. When you love someone, you protect them. Protect them from what? Sometimes we say you protect them even from self. Because there are times that when you are in close with someone, it's so easy to think of bad things. When they do something, one of the things I've learned over the years, or we've learned over the years, even in a relationship, is to always give a benefit of doubt. Give a benefit of doubt, because when someone does wrong, our natural emotion is to think evil. But the Bible is saying that we've got to choose to protect the other person, and always think that I don't think my husband did that intentionally. I don't think my wife did that intentionally. Maybe I need to find out from him vulnerably, and probably we can be able to come up with a solution. So love protects, love trusts. And once trust is destroyed, then it becomes very difficult. So it's important for us to build trust in our relationship. And how do we build trust? Is by having the truth. We cannot be in relationships and we are hiding things from each other. One of the things that is our conviction is we share our accounts, we share our pins. I don't have to have some secret, and he has some secret. It's ours. Everything we have, it's ours. So that's our conviction, and so it's not easy. But let me tell you, those are the building blocks of love. Because when we have that, the Bible says love never fails, because we keep going. We've just celebrated our 17th anniversary. We can't wait to get to 20, to 30. And we are going to be talking a lot about this topic on love and on marriage. Also today, I just thought I could be able to remind us that love began with God. The story of love began with God. And so let's look at love from God's perspective. And let me tell you, my dear ones, we will be able to experience a great and true love. Not the emotional one, that today I'm in love and tomorrow I'm not. But the deep love that takes us all the way. Thank you so much. Liz Odwallo once again for Lapis Lazuli. It's always good to have you. Please check our next video. Bye.